Is going to piss some mothers off, but the truth is that being a stay-at-home mum, apart from that little itty-bitty squeal then, it's pretty chill. You can sit on your bum. In fact, I've got 15 years of sitting on my bum under my belt, and I'm here to tell you that we make it hard. It has been the most lazy. It's been almost 15 years of this for me, but we've got the TV on right now, so as long as you're willing to not let other people affect your opinions about yourself, it is the easiest job in the world, but also the most rewarding. Can be challenging, but that's to do with how you feel as a person, I believe. So I just feel like I've been able to sit on my bum for quite a few years and to be lazy. And I'm not saying that every mother is lazy. What I'm saying is that there is a lot of opportunity to be lazy. And I see a lot of women online commenting on things, but just being generally online and spending a lot of their time using their phone as entertainment. And I was one of them, okay? What we need to understand is that if you're able to be online, that means that you are, you're not busy. We can do it. It's just, I think addiction to phone needs to be addressed for women, because I speak for myself. You have the ability to watch movies, you have the ability to whistle to your own tune when you're a stay-at-home mum. You can have a shower in the middle of the day, you can bath your kids in the daytime, you could go to a park, you could go shopping whenever you like. There are things you have to do, like some non-negotiables, but I don't particularly see motherhood as like this being chained to a situation. Now, if your children are disobedient and horrible people, that's probably going to make you feel terrible and make you think that being a stay-at-home mum is bad. But as long as you're doing the job, it can be quite rewarding. It can be enjoyable. Yes, there's going to be days where your hormones make it not so. But you're going to have bad days, even if you were in a job where you show up. You will find everything that irritates you that day anyway. So I highly encourage people to have kids and to have lots of them, because they are amazing, and those relationships that you have between your children, it's important. It is important work, and I'm not here to like sell you on religion or belief, because I actually am a very multi-faceted person. I believe in all religions. All religions have their place. So if you think that you're doing your specific God's work, you are doing their work. So I think that it's not hard, he's just grilling at the moment, but it's the work of bringing future to light. You are bringing the future, right? You're letting the future of humanity happen. That's what you're guiding. And maybe I should stop dropping my phone, but if you're not proud of what you're doing, you don't remember that they're the future, then that's what we've got wrong with society today, is that people don't seem to think that what they're doing matters. They don't value themselves, and therefore they don't value other people, including their own kids. So what you want to do is value your children and value the future that you foresee. Maybe teaching them what really matters is important right now. They should have manners, and they should have graciousness for other people, and they should be able to walk through any scenario knowing what's right and wrong, and have that little voice called conscience. They should have a conscience. So if you haven't taught them to have a conscience, maybe that's why you don't like motherhood. Anyway, that's my opinion on it. 15 years has taught me that you should love your kids, and by loving them, they will be people that can be loved. You know, they will have good relationships because they know what's acceptable, what's not, and what the bigger picture is if you don't teach your children